I know, I forgot to do one last week, but it was Easter and I had time off, and anyway, happy Homebrew Wednesday everyone. It's the Peanut here from the Peanut Brewery, wishing you all the very best for this Homebrew Wednesday. I hope that you had an amazing Easter. I'm afraid I'm drinking the last of the white wine from the weekend. But don't worry too much, because we are going to try the all-grain cloche that I did about a month ago. It's been outside on the veranda, and I'm hoping that it's going to be good. Anyway, what are we doing tonight? Look, it's 6 o'clock in the evening and I'm just about to start a brew. What are Tuesdays about? So anyway, this is going to be, as you know, the smash that I've done several times now. It's with halcyon malt and Bramble and Cross. So this is new crop apparently. No, it can't be new crop because that's 2013. Am I 15? Might be. So anyway, it's a really simple brew. 5 kilos of this. I've changed my setting on Beersmith. So for this infusion, we're going to do medium body as opposed to light body, because we're just going to try it because I think the light bodies, which I really like, tend to be a little watery. I'm not entirely sure what that's about, so I'm going to try medium because this is all an experiment, and even though I've been doing this for a year now, trust me, very new. The other thing I've done is I've increased the hoppage on it. So for those of you who don't know, when I make up this, I do it every 10 minutes. I put some hop lines in, and I was doing about 50 grams over the whole thing, and this time I'm going to double it to 100. So we start off with 30, 20, 20, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, etc, etc. So anyway, I'm waiting for my mash water to come up to temperature. I'm going to do it as they say on Beersmith, so it's going to go up to 73, and hopefully that's going to give me a mash temperature of 66. Who knows, you know I always have a bit of a problem with this. Anyway, this might be a 2-day trip, depending on whether or not I get it all done, because I've also got to cook dinner, and I've got to put the bottles in, because that's how I'm cooling it down, with plastic bottles filled with water, frozen, perfect, works every time. And out of my fridge, I have treated myself to an expensive California ale from White Labs. So I've not used White Labs before, I don't think, or I might have done just once. I think one of the cloche might have been it. So I am going to use that for fermenting. Should be fun, shouldn't it? Anyway, let's get the mash on. You've seen me do it all before, but for those of you who haven't, or those of you who like watching me do this sort of thing, I'll show you a bit of footage in a minute. So nothing particularly special. You've seen me do this before, but 5 kilos of halcyon. Nice and slowly. Dotty the brew cat's here. Anyway, you don't need to see all this. We'll come back later. So I've never really put this much in the old porta potty. It's got 14 litres and 5 kilos, and as you can see, it's quite near the top. But I'm only getting 65 degrees out of it, and I need another degree or so. So I'm just going to put half a litre of boiling water in there to bring it up. Anyway, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, so whilst that is brewing, this is the all-grain cloche. that we did a couple of months ago. Red caps. I love the red caps. And this is the first time it's been opened, so we're going to give it a go and see what it's like. Well, it's got a hiss to it. That's always good. This was the last bottle in the batch, so it might be a tad bitty. I'm going to stop there. Okay. So, quite clear. Some carbonation. Oh, really nice smell. So sort of fruity. I want to say pineapple-y, grapefruity. Cheers. Here's hoping. No head. I'm not doing very well with heads on these things. That's one sexy beer. It's nice and fizzy in the mouth even though it's got no head. It's very fruity. Yeah, it's quite fruity. Trying to get the smell for you. It's pineapple-y. It is pineapple-y. It's got a really nice aftertaste to it. That's really good. It's kind of a shame that I'm giving that away. It's about 40 bottles of that. That's good. I'm pleased with that. Anyway, back to the brewing. So, as with all of these things, everything went through, the boil went on, all of my hoppage went in, so we did 100 grams of hops spread over the hour. Managed to cool it down by about midnight, but was a little unsure, so left it until this morning where it was at 20 degrees. Pitched my yeast. So, here's hoping. It's sort of a cross between an IPA and an ale and a smash, and, you know, a bit of an experiment. We like these things. Anyway, here's hoping that you had an amazing Homebrew Wednesday, and that you're looking forward to the weekend. Most of you, I hope, like me, have had a 4-day week, which is amazing. And let's plan what we're going to do next week. So, this is the Peanut from the Peanut Brewery, wishing you a happy brewing week. See ya.